Hello everyone, my name is Anur Poddar. So today we are going to discuss about unit number 5, the memory system, lecture number 41. Now the contents that we are going to discuss in this video is about the flash memory. So let us discuss what is flash memory. Now flash memory devices are rising instantly, that is in various places flash memory has been used. A flash cell is based on a single transistor controlled by a trapped charge. So each cell contains a single transistor which is trapped by a charge. In a flash drive, it is possible to read the contents of a single cell, but it's only possible to write an entire block of cells. So what it means is, if you are using a flash cells, it will be only possible to read the contents of single cell. You can't read the contents of more than one cell at a time, but it is only possible to write an entire block of a cell. So you can write for an entire block of cell, but you can only read only a single cell at a time. Now before writing, the previous contents of the block are erased. So we want to write any data into the flash cell, that block, the contents of the block should be erased. Flash devices have greater density, which leads to higher capacity and lower cost per bit. Now they require a single power supply voltage and consume less power in their operation. Now the typical applications of flash memory include handheld computers, cell phones, digital cameras, and MP3 music players. In handheld computers and cell phones, flash memory holds the software needed to operate the equipment. Now when you are using a digital cameras, flash memory is also used to store picture image data. In MP3 players, or you can say video player, video and audio player, flash memory stores the data that represents sound. So if you are using an MP3 player for playing the songs, so flash memory will store the data that represents the sound. If you are using a digital camera, so flash memory in that camera will be used to store the pictures that you take from through the camera. Larger memory models consist of number of chips that are needed to provide sufficient storage capacity. Now there are two popular choices for the implementation of such models. That is, there are two types of flash memory: flash cards and flash drives. So let us see one by one what is flash cards and flash drives. First we'll go to what is flash cards. So it is a way of constructing a larger model to mount flash chips on a small card. So here there is a larger model of flash chips are mounted on a small card. Such flash cards have a standard interface that makes a usable in a variety of product. So here the card will be plugged into a appropriate slots. So they come in variety of memory sizes. Flash drive. Now these are the larger flash memory models, larger than flash cards. So flash drives are designed such that they can be fitted into the standard disk drive. But when you consider the storage capacity, it is lower. Currently the capacity of flash drives is less than 1 gigabyte. Flash drive also are solid state electronic devices. That is, they have no movable parts. They have shorter seek and access times, which result in faster response. That is, it takes less time for reading and writing operation. They also consume lower power consumption. So they are used in battery driven applications. But one of the disadvantages of flash drive is the smaller capacity and higher cost per bit. Now when you consider the cost, it is more cost when compared to the hard disk drive. In this video we have studied about features of flash memory, flash cards and flash drives. Thank you.